Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing well at your places. And today we'll be studying a very sociable and a very interesting chapter that is a dancer with determination. See, what is determination means? The courage. आपके पास कितना जज्बा है, कितना zeal है, कितना enthusiasm है to do your task. So let's just begin with this story. So the title of our chapter is A Dancer with Determination, right? And we'll be reading about this chapter. So this chapter is about Sudha Chandran. See, she is a very famous personality. As when I was in school, actually, I studied my alma mater. It's in Shapi Academy. So over there, she just came as a chief guest for the annual function, right? And an Indian Bharatnatyam dancer. ये कौन है Bharatnatyam dancer? And at the same time, she's an actress. ये एक किसी serial में भी आया करती थी Star Plus में. You all remember, right? And who appears in the Indian television and films. I told you, and she was born on 27 September 1965. And for your kind information, this 27 September celebrated as World Tourism Day. Every year, Tourism Day is celebrated on 27th of September. This is for your general knowledge only. And 1965, she was born in Mumbai, right? Mumbai, it's based in Maharashtra. You all know this. So she just met with an accident. इसका accident हो गया था and there she found the turning point in the life which we'll read ahead. Actually, she just lost her leg at accident and फिर इसने plastic surgery से इन्होंने अपनी leg को लगवाया हुआ था because she was using an artificial leg for her dancing, but she did a very well done. She did a very good job in her life. So let's just read about this personality that is Sudha Chandran. She is a very famous person. So that night at Mumbai, she danced for 2.5 hours, and when she finished, the applause wouldn't die out. Means she just danced for 2 3 hours, right? And in Mumbai, and she danced so well that everybody could not resist themselves to applaud her, right? Applaud means उनको शाबाशी देते हुए लोग थक नहीं रहे थे. This is a very good phrase that applause just wouldn't die out, right? So that one single performance, the first after her traumatic accident. तो उसकी एक performance थी after the traumatic. Traumatic means the disastrous accident that took place in her life that changed her into one of the most sensational stars. Means she became the most and most, you can say, the most famous personality across the country, right? And had never seen since then, और उसने हमने कभी भी ऐसा नहीं देखा. She has been invited to perform all over the world. पूरे world में इसको invite किया जाता है. Who is she? She is Sudha Chandran, right? A national icon, एक national level पे, and a beacon of light for the disabled. Beacon means एक आशा की किरण बन चुकी उन लोगों के लिए जो कैसे हैं, डिसेबल्ड हैं. See, there is a difference between disabled and handicapped. Disabled people are those people, they are basically, they are able to move, but handicapped वो होते हैं जो बचपन से ही बाई बर्थ है. Suppose if a boy or if a girl, a mother has given a birth to a boy or a girl, if he has a defected eye, then he is in the handicapped category. But disabled people ऐसा नहीं है, वो बचपन से ही born होते हैं. दे आर लाइक, उनको कोई एक्सीडेंट होता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है तो वो डिसेबल्ड बन जाते हैं, राइट? एबल से डिसेबल बनते हैं. अर्लियर तो ये वर्ड, अर्लियर इट वाज एबल ओनली, बट उनको कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है बॉडी में तो फिर वो डिसेबल बन जाते हैं. और हैंडीकेप पर्सन वो होते हैं जो बचपन से ही ऐसे पैदा होते हैं विद अ डिफेक्टिव आई, विद अ डिफेक्टिव लेग, विद अ डिफेक्टिव बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर. दे आर बॉर्न हैंडीकैप्ड. एंड डिसेबल्ड में आप डिसेबल होते हैं. I was too shocked to reach. Means she's saying that I myself too shocked. Actually, the reaction just came much later. Reaction बाद में आया. Sudha Chandran बोल रही है, she is just recalling the traumatic accident, means the disastrous accident that took place in her life, which occurred when she was only 18 years old. Yes, when she was only 18 years of old, she met with a very disastrous accident. Before I could know much of her my life at that time, I wouldn't have been running around and this happened. Actually, when the accident took place, she was not able to move even, right? And it was a blow dealt by fate, and it was a big blow. Means ये किस्मत का बहुत ही बड़ा तमाचा था कि उनको बहुत बड़ा एक्सीडेंट उन्होंने फेस किया. नाउ accident had occurred at midnight. रात के समय हुआ था. While Sudha and her mother, they were on the way to Chennai from the pilgrimage center of Vallur. Actually, they were doing a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage कहते हैं तीर्थ यात्रा. She was with her mom. The bus just collided head on with another bus. दूसरी बस के साथ टक्कर हो गई and then crashed into the driver's seat, killing him. और ड्राइवर भी मर गया at the spot. But Sudha was sitting two rows behind the driver. Means driver से दो rows छोड़ के she was already sitting with her mom with her leg outstretched on the opposite seat. मतलब उन्होंने अपने वो इस तरीके से बैठी हुई थी, like she was just over here and उनकी legs जैसे यहाँ पे spread हुई हुई थी, right? And as a result, her feet got jammed. उसके feet पे चोट लग गई and it got jammed. She was not able to move and she was extricated from the debris. What do you mean by एक्सट्रैक्टेड? डेब्रिस क्या होता है? जब कहीं पे भी आपकी टक्कर लग जाती है और उसके बाद जैसे टक्कर हो गई, चूर चूर हो गया, जो मलबा होता है उसी को बोलते हैं हम डेब्रिस. दैट इज द लेफ्ट ओवर पार्ट. विद ग्रेट डिफिकल्टी एज हर राइट लेग वाज टोटली ट्रैप्ड. उसकी राइट लेग उस मलबे में फंस चुकी थी एंड समहाउ दे एक्सट्रैक्टेड, उसको बाहर निकाला एंड शी जस्ट इट गॉट फुली ट्रैप्ड. मींस वो खराब हो चुकी. नाउ अनफॉर्चुनेटली अब किस्मत खराब हो गई है. द वुंड्स आर ऑन द राइट लेग वाज कवर्ड विद द प्लास्टिक ऑफ पेरिस. कि राइट लेग पे जो चोट लग गई है उस पे अब लग गया है पीओपी, राइट? एंड व्हेन दे वुडंट हैव बीन लेफ्ट ओपन, गैंग्रीन सेट इन. और उसकी लेग में क्या हो गया? गैंग्रीन. गैंग्रीन एक डिजीज होती है विच इज नॉट एबल अस टू मूव, राइट? हर होल बॉडी टर्न ब्लू. एवरी बॉडी पार्ट टर्न टू बी blue and it was then a question of life or a limb. कि आपको उसकी लाइफ बचानी है या फिर उसके लिम को. लिम कहते हैं एक पार्ट को, राइट? इवेंचुअली हर राइट लेग हैड टू एम्प्यूटेट फ्रॉम अबाउट 8 सेंटीमीटर्स बिलो हर नी. उसकी नी से 8 सेंटीमीटर उसको एम्प्यूटेट का मतलब क्या होता है? उसको हटा के किसी और चीज को लगा देना. and her world felt apart. उसकी दुनिया बिखर गई because she just embarked upon a sparkling career in Bharatanatyam. Actually, she was already embarking. Embark means to start, right? Her starting her career, very bright career in dancing in Bharatanatyam, but given her fortitude. Means वो अपनी like she just gave hope on this and she refused to accept defeat. और वो अपनी इस defeat को एक्सेप्ट करने में बहुत मुश्किल आ रही थी. She just vowed to walk again and then too without crutches. She just thought कि काश मैं बिना क्रचेस के एक टाइम पे वॉक कर पाऊँ. Now, when the family paid a visit to Ross and Company at Opera House in Mumbai, when they just went to Opera House in Mumbai, Opera House is one of the famous houses in Mumbai for the film, right? So they happened to notice the famous Jaipur fort in one of the showcases of the company. In one of the showcases means when they were displaying one company और उसके अंदर उन्होंने देखा कि एक जयपुर फुट है, वहाँ पे एक जयपुर का फुट है. And that's when she learned of Dr. Pramod Sethi, that doctor. He had won the Magase Award. Magase Award basically given to the doctors for their tremendous work in their field for the development of Jaipur foot. जयपुर की मतलब जयपुर में कोई फुट बनाना, पैर बनाना. He got award in that and she met him and asked point blank, will I ever be able to dance again? उसने एकदम सीधा मुंह पे पूछा, क्या मैं दोबारा कभी डांस कर पाऊंगी? This fueled her cherished dream to become a successful dancer. और वो जज्बे से भर गई. She was totally filled with zeal and enthusiasm. But her father, K.D. Chandran, remembers that how he himself asked Dr. Sethi when he really thought his daughter could dance, and the doctor has replied in the negative. Father was totally intense and he was in like uh, मतलब in confusion कि when I asked to the doctor he give a very negative answer. Now says Keri Chandran, I am in her mind she had already accepted this disaster in her life. He is saying कि उसने दिमाग में इस चीज को already बिठा लिया है that she has gone through a very bad accident and I knew that I wouldn't have the pressure of rehabilitating this girl. He's saying that मेरे पास आई नो कि मेरे पास वो बहुत ज़्यादा प्रेशर है. रिहैबिलिटेशन का मतलब होता है चीज़ों को वापस से ठीक करना. जहाँ चीज़ें ठीक नहीं हो पाती हैं हम रिहैबिलिटेशन सेंटर में जाते हैं और वहाँ चीज़ें ठीक हो जाती हैं. तो देयर दिस वाज अ ग्रेट रिलीफ फॉर मी कि मैं उसको दिलासा दे रहा हूँ. ही एडेड अनडिटेरिएटेड बाय द लॉस ऑफ गॉड गिवन लेग. एक्चुअली ही इज ऑलरेडी सेइंग कि भगवान ने इसके साथ बहुत बुरा किया है. दैट ही हैज शी हैज ऑलरेडी लॉस्ट हर राइट लेग and still she is determined to continue her career. So how can I just matlab, you can say wash waters on her courage. So she performing artist, she underwent rigorous practice with her Jaipur foot. Jaipur foot के साथ बहुत practice किया until her leg began to bleed profusely, means बहुत ही ज़्यादा bleeding होने लगी. And this spray in the equipment, she got jam and she would not continue, was not able to continue. Now she again communicated with Dr. Sethi से दोबारा बात करी, who directed one of her assistants to watch. Actually, Dr. Sethi has already asked one of her assistants to watch Dr. Sudha perform on stage, and he also took the advice of the dance teacher की advice भी ली and give her a replacement. She was more suitable for the dance movement और उसको replacement भी मिला that she is suitable for the dance. But the world famous doctor told her that if she had the will, the determination, no one could stop her from dancing again. The doctor is saying if she has the courage of dance again, if she has made her mind become, then there is no one who can stop her to dance. For 3 weeks, doctor said he tried different options by observing her dance movement, and in the end, what happened? He made a special leg that would not hamper her movement as a dancer. Doctor has observed her for at least 3 weeks, and after very keen observation, he made a new leg which was according to the movement of the dance that she is doing now. When she became comfortable with the Jaipur foot के साथ comfortable हो गई, Sudha ventured to give her first public performance Mumbai in 1984 में she is willing to give her first performance. She struggled and spent many sleepless nights, बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसी रातें जब वो सोई नहीं, doing her practicing, emerge as the winner in the end. वो ही winner बने. Her vigorous means forceful efforts have they were crowned with success. उसको success मिली and she gave her performance with the Jaipur foot with assurance and aplomb. Aplomb means बहुत ही बड़ा उसको क्या मिलना applaud मिलना. Now the rest is history. Her father proudly exclaims, तुम मेहनत करो बाकी देखते हैं हिस्ट्री में क्या होता है. So Bharatnatyam recital by this Sudha Chandran was a fine example of courage, means she was an exemplar of courage and resolve prevailing at the end, a triumph of spirit over the matter. उसने जो भी हुआ था उसके ऊपर जीत हासिल करी. What do you mean by this? Triumph means victory, right? And she was able to sustain the audience interest with her neat footwork, performed perfectly synchronized. ना neatly dance किया कि वो she was synchronizing so neatly कि nobody can tell she's dancing with an artificial leg. With the bhav means emotions, with the rag means the melody, and tal means the rhythm throughout the performance. And it was so refreshing to witness this Sudha. She was confident of herself. She was so confident that she gives her father full credit for having infused in her confidence कि उसके पापा ने वापस से उसके अंदर confidence लाया to try out anything that she wanted in future, whatever she's wanted in her future. She still remembers her father's advice. उसके पापा ने उसको एक बार advice किया था, use the crutches not to walk but to hit Mr. Fate in the face. Her father said कि crutches का इस्तेमाल करो अपने दर्द को भगाने के लिए नहीं, अपनी किस्मत को चमकाने के लिए. And courageous thus she just did that right what her father has guided her. Now never can I forget the untiring means जो कभी भी नहीं थका है, enthusiasm of my guru, that is Ramaswamy Bhagavatar, who's helped her in the determination to get back on the stage. Mr. Ramaswamy had given her a lot of courage to get her back onto the stage, and she has modeled the dance बहुत अच्छे से किया, footwork to suit her leg, and she executed the best to her ability. Now हर स्पिरिट एनकाउंटर विद फेट, अब उसके जज्बे ने उसकी किस्मत से लड़ाई कर ली, एंड शी गेट अ चांस टू लिव हर लाइफ अगेन वेरी मेनी टाइम्स, एंड इन द प्रोसेस शी हैज इंस्पायर्ड थाउजेंड्स ऑफ पीपल टू स्ट्राइव विदाउट गिविंग अप दी होप. उसने बहुत सारे लोगों के लिए बीकन ऑफ लाइट बन गई, आशा की किरण बन गई, एंड अंटिल दे सक्सीड. एंड हर story is a shine example, means she has done an exemplary work at the time of her truth. Now, she has been the recipient of so many awards. Recipient means the receiver, for her outstanding courage and her strength and competence in this Bharatnatyam dance. And she has given there several dance performances for the charitable causes को भी बहुत ज़्यादा dance performance दी to make them encourage that yes, you can do anything with your artificial limb. So the Hyderabad film producer, the editor of Inadu, right, Ramoji Rao's attention, it was drawn to Sudha. सबकी attention मिली Sudha को, and she decided to make a Telugu film for her on life. On her life, she decided to make a Telugu film, and Mayuri was made. Mayuri was that film, and she had a role that instantly made her a model with all the limited abilities, कम abilities के साथ ज़्यादा performance किया, and she struggled to survive in such the insensitive world of the able boiled able bodied ones कि मतलब उनके बीच में भी रहकर उसने उनसे भी ज्यादा अच्छा परफॉर्म किया, and she just went on winning all those national awards for her sensitive portrayal of the central character. And the film was dubbed in Tamil and of course in Malayalam and remarkable in Hindi as Nache Mayuri. Nache Mayuri. So the success of Nache Mayuri was just a stepping stone, means एक किस्मत के दरवाजे खोलने का सबसे पहला stone यही था. And she of course acted in many films in several languages. She just acted so well. Her Kannada film, that is Kala Bamini, it is based on the true life of what a Balana. She is a deaf character artist who has 400 Kannada film to his credit. उसके सारे वर्क में उसकी ट्रू लाइफ ने बहुत ही ज्यादा एक और डेफ आर्टिस्ट को भी एक अच्छी लाइफ दी जिसका नाम है बालाना, जिन्होंने 400 कन्नड़ फिल्म्स दी हैं. एंड टुडे आफ्टर इयर्स of struggle, she has proudly claimed that she has achieved what very few could hope her. जो बहुत कम लोग सोचते हैं उसने वो कर कर दिखाया है. And she has a great demand in stars in television and programs. I already told you she worked in Star Plus in one of these serials, right? And she is the vice chairman and spokesperson of the NAID, means National Association of Disabled Enterprises की chairperson भी बन गई. It's a Mumbai-based organization and it's a non-government charitable. Basically, आप कह सकते हैं it's an NGO, right? NGOs are those institutions but that are non-government, that are इसमें गवर्नमेंट का कोई रोल नहीं रहता है, and which has the object of motivating and supported this unemployed and dependable disabled masses of India जिनको unemployed लोग हैं, unemployed disabled people को support किया. And they were all encouraged to come forward and organize themselves to cooperatives कि वो भी आके वहाँ पे काम करें. एंड इन स्पाइट ऑफ, देखिए इन स्पाइट के साथ ऑफ आता है, डिस्पाइट के साथ ऑफ नहीं आता है. दिस इज अ preposition. और astounding success means बहुत ही ज्यादा सक्सेस. Thus she remains amazingly a very good human being. And the life of this dancer with determination, determined spirit answers the basic questions about the use of adversity. What do you mean by adversity? A condition with no hope means बहुत ही adverse, bad condition में भी आप कैसे खिल कर आ सकते हैं. This is a real God gift to us, right? Though her struggle to realize her dreams, उसने बहुत struggle किया. And Sudha has shown that even she has no control over the events. वो अपनी life events के ऊपर control नहीं कर पाई, but she has a full control over how we react to them, कि कैसे हम react करते हैं. Never let your troubles get the better of you. कभी भी अपनी problems को अपने ऊपर हावी ना दें, कि अगर वो हावी होते हैं तो basically what happens, हम लोग अपनी real identity lose करने लगते हैं. Just have faith in yourself and everything will be fine. So I hope you all understood. This chapter was quite encouraging, that how Sudha, she faced all the challenges of her life, did all these struggles, and one day she achieved so big and she became the one of the famous personalities in the world. So try to be like her, that you do not give up on the bad conditions and always study hard for your exam and keep smiling. Thank you.